Hey guys, this is Tashina from Logical Harmony. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing my September favorites with you. These are the cruelty-free and vegan products that I've been loving most over the past month. I don't have a ton here. To be honest, I haven't been using a ton of new stuff. I'm still in that transition period. There's been so much going on. Just again, I think I said this in my last favorites video, most days I just haven't had time to even put on makeup. So I've been using a lot of skincare, and a lot of skincare you guys have seen me talk about before, so I'm not putting it in here. I just really wanted to focus on new to me things. Let's get right into it. Let me get some more coffee. This is one of my favorites, actually. Cake Beauty sent me a package and there's a mug in it. So it says this morning I'm about 92% coffee and 8% dry shampoo. I feel like on any day that is very, very accurate. I am really, really liking this mug. I've been using it a ton. I like having new mugs. You guys know I used to always have a mug in every video because I like fun mugs. It's a mug, it's a cute mug, it's fun, whatever. Skincare stuff, let's talk about that first. I've been using the Everyone face wipes, which are a makeup remover wipe every day, and this has been really, really nice. I've been trying to test out more products more. Like I said, I haven't necessarily been wearing makeup every day, but I've definitely been trying a lot of stuff. And I don't necessarily want to full on wash my face. If it's 10 a.m. and I'm just swatching foundations, I don't need to do that. But I've been using these and they are really, really nice. I find they do a great job of removing makeup, even stubborn makeup, and they don't make my skin feel dry or irritated. A lot of face wipes, if I use them, a lot on the same day, if you're testing a lot of products, anyone else who does beauty videos, you probably know what I'm talking about. If you are removing makeup frequently on the same day, it can really mess up your skin and really irritate it. But these have been really, really nice to do that with. I've used them a couple times at the end of the day to remove my makeup as well, and they've worked really well, especially on mascara or liquid eyeliner. I was surprised by that, but they're just really, really nice, and I think these are really easy to find too, so I also wanted to mention them for that reason. I've been using the Kiparis Pot of Shade Heliotropic Broad Spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen and primer almost every single day. This stuff is so nice. It absorbs really quickly into the skin. It does work as a primer with a lot of different foundations. I haven't noticed any issues with it breaking up the foundation or it sitting weird, but I did notice the other day I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundations, which I like, but they are drying on my skin. I have combination skin that's definitely more on the dry side right now. Those foundation sticks tend to be drying, to the point where sometimes I want to mix a serum with them when I apply them. I had used this as my primer and they went on so smoothly. They felt really nice throughout the day. They did not feel at all drying, and that's when I was oh man, this stuff is amazing. It does also have the SPF in there, which, as you guys know, I'm always telling you that any way you can get more SPF into your skincare routine, you should. And I really liked this one. It also, I noticed under makeup, because I did wear it when I was filming, it didn't have any flashback. And that is often a concern with SPF products, is that you're gonna have some sort of white cast to your skin or a flashback, and this didn't do that at all. It was just really, really moisturizing, really nice. My makeup applied really well over it, and it didn't disrupt the wear. So I am totally hooked on this. If you guys have tried this, let me know. And I'm actually going to be I have two different Kiparis face masks. I will be doing face mask videos on those too, because that was very highly requested. Is that it for skincare? That's it for skincare. This is, I guess, kind of skincare. From Cake Beauty, this is their Heavy Cream, which is an intensive hand repair balm. I've been using this a lot. I've been keeping it on my nightstand and trying to use it every night before I go to bed. I'm trying to take better care of my hands. I suck at that. And this one is just really nice. It's a really thick hand cream. It kind of smells like vanilla cake batter. To be honest, I'm not the hugest fan of the scent. I think sometimes it could be a little bit strong, but the formula of this hand cream is so nice. It's so thick, it's very luxurious feeling, and it absorbs into the skin really, really quickly. So if you're looking for a good hand cream, this is one that's easy to find, especially, I know they're online at Ulta, places like that. So I just think this is a good option, and I have had a very hard time finding a good budget-friendly hand cream that works really well. I love the one from NCLA. I think that's probably one of my favorites, but this is definitely up there too. This stuff works so nicely. Actually, I'm gonna put some of this on right now. So I did do a video on this. This is the Sigma F83 Curved Kabuki. I am really liking this brush. I find that it makes things so easy. I'll link to my full video on it down below, where I applied my foundation, my contour, my highlight, things like that with it, and really did go in depth with my thoughts. But I've been really enjoying this brush. It makes it so easy to get ready because it is a slightly bigger size, and the shape is very interesting. I really, really like the shape, especially for multi-purpose. Like I showed in the video, it just makes it so easy to apply your cream contour over your foundation with just one brush. And I'm all about that life sometimes. So this has been super duper nice. I've been using this a ton. The next thing I'm gonna talk about, I feel like you guys have probably seen in every single favorites video for the past couple months. It is the Desi and Katy collab with Dose of Colors. I, for one, was shocked at how much of it was vegan. All of their collab except the eyeshadow palette's vegan. And we were actually in the airport about to fly to Canada to visit Lush when it launched. And I snatched up whatever I could using the airport Wi-Fi. I wanted to get my hands on some of it because it was vegan, and those are two women that I enjoy watching on YouTube, so I wanted to support them as well. And I love Dose of Colors as a brand. So to me, I was like, oh my gosh, this collab, it's gonna be amazing. Like, I just knew it. I picked up the highlight shade Fuego, which is, I believe, the lighter of them. That's what I'm wearing today. Let me turn on this side. That's what I'm wearing today on my cheeks and my upper lip and my nose. I think it's really pretty. It also works really well as an eyeshadow too. There is another highlight shade, which honestly, I am tempted to get just because the formula of this one is so nice. I'm really, really enjoying the formula, and the shade is very, very pretty. I also got their gloss in Over the Top, which is like a gold glittery top coat. I am wearing this. I'm wearing all of this stuff today. This stuff is really pretty over any lipstick. It just gives a really, like, really glossy sheen. You don't really notice it as like glitter, if that makes sense. It just looks really pretty, really glossy. It's also very, very pretty on its own to give you just a very glossy lip. And then I got the lipsticks in No Shade and More Creamer, Please. Of course, I bought the nudes. I'm actually wearing both of these today. I layered them, and I find that the pigment is really nice. The formula is really good, and I love how they are together and mixed. Together and mixed are the same thing. I love how they look mixed and then on their own as well. They're very, very pretty. So I know they just did a restock, and I'm seriously debating buying the rest of the collection. I think there's like a red and a purple, like colors that I probably wouldn't normally wear, but honestly, this formula is so good that I'm very, very tempted. You guys know Dose of Colors makes one of my favorite liquid lipstick formulas, so anytime I can try other products of theirs, I want to, and I've never been let down. So I'm really happy with this. Definitely suggest checking those out, especially if you haven't tried Dose of Colors before. If you've never tried it, this is a great way to start. I have some Colourpop shadows to share with you today. So these are some of the ones that I talked about in a haul video, I think a month or two ago. I don't remember exactly. And they're also what I'm wearing on my eyes today. So I am wearing these three shades, this one and this one, smudged under my eyes. I've been really into all the shades in this palette. Colourpop, you know, when you order them, they do come with a little palette if you order, I think it's 4 shades. I hope they're still doing that. I ordered these when they came out because it looked like a potential similar kind of dupe for the Kylie Jenner, one of the ones in her like summer collection or birthday collection, I don't even remember. Anyway, it was one with like a really pretty color, like one of these. So I ordered these shades. I've been totally hooked on them. I do really, really like the matte shades a lot. I'm very impressed with the formula of Colourpop's matte shades. They blend out so nicely. They have a lot of pigment. The shimmers I find to be very pretty, but some of them do have a lot of fallout. This shade, which is the one I'm wearing on my lid today, this has a lot of fallout. It's like on my cheek. So it's just adding to that highlight, I guess. And you guys can see it in the pan. That's all from that shade. So I really like how shimmery they are. And especially if you use a wet brush, you can get like a very, very bold shade, but some of them do have some fallout. I've been loving these 3 actually for just little pops of color under the eye, which you guys know I tend to just do nude eye looks. So that's something different for me. But I've been using them a lot and I really like how they blend out. It's just nice to have a fun pop of color. I will list these shades down below so you guys can see all the ones that are in here. If you have not tried the Colourpop pressed shadows, you definitely should. They are also a really, really good price. And most of them are vegan. So if you guys aren't familiar, Colourpop, they do have on their FAQ page a list of what is not vegan because the majority of their products are. And I really, really appreciate that from Colourpop. Only a couple things left to talk about. So this first one, this is also from Cake. This is the hair razor. This is a brand new product from them. They sent this to me before it launched. So I've been using it for a while and I really like it. It is a volumizing powder. So how it works, you can use this and this helps you like target the roots of your hair. And it's a very, very fine powder. So you just spritz it in, you do this, and then you fluff. and it gives a really, really nice volume. It's very long lasting. If you guys have seen any videos where I talk about my struggles with hair volume, you know what I'm referring to. But I have incredibly baby fine hair, and so it tends to just be like flat and not really much going on. It doesn't really like to hold a curl unless I put a ton of product in it. And lately I've been really into like, I want to do low maintenance hair, but I like really messy hair. I like really voluminous hair. I like it when it looks like I haven't brushed my hair in a couple days. Like that's just how I like my hair to look. And this stuff is amazing. I really, really like it. If you're looking for a good volumizing powder that really sticks, especially in fine hair, this is a great one. And I find that it doesn't make my hair feel like heavy or gross the next day. It just like you can just refluff it and you're good to go. So I would highly suggest this. Things that I've been using a lot at night. I've mentioned before I've been having a really hard time sleeping, and that is still like a continuing issue with me. So I've been trying to do whatever I can to get myself in that kind of groove and create a better routine and just create a better like sleeping atmosphere. So there are a few things that I've been using. They seem to be helping a little. Honestly, they're not helping like 100%. It's still something I'm struggling with. I think too, there's just been so much going on off camera in real life that I haven't really been talking about, and I think that's definitely part of it, but these products seem to be helping. So one is from Everyone. This is their Calm Essential Oil. I have the lotion on my hands, so now I can't open this. It's just really nice. I've been putting it in a diffuser at night or in the evening just to help get myself in that mindset. It smells really good. It's a little bit floral. I've been using the Little Moon Essentials Sleep Comes Easy Sleep Inspiring Mist and spraying this all over my pillow, my sheets, in the air, just spraying this like very, very liberally, and this smells really nice. So this one is lavender, frankincense, lemon, and chamomile, and bergamot. It smells really good. It's very, very soothing. It's very relaxing. I'm enjoying it a lot. Sleepy Body Lotion from Lush. I freaking love this stuff so much. It's so good. It smells amazing. It's very moisturizing and hydrating. You just need like a tiny bit. I just use a tiny bit because I'm terrified of running out of this. I talked about this before, how I was so glad it was back because I'm like, I use like a tiny bit because I don't want to run out. And I've continued to do that, which I need to just get over and just freaking use this up because I love it. But it smells so good. It's very, very relaxing, very soothing. And I also think having that routine of putting lotion on is just, it's nice. It's nice to do something calming for yourself and something good for your body before you go to sleep. I've also been trying to drink as much as I can remember the Four Sigmatic reishi mushroom elixir, which is very mellowing. Very mellowing. I really, really like this. It says it's a like liquid yoga and loosen up with reishi. So I've been really into this. I think you can buy it in boxes now, but these are little single serve packets. So it makes it easier for carrying around. Ooh, I didn't realize I had packets of, that's where these have been hiding. I thought I was out of these. All right, so the mushroom coffee, I also really like, you guys know, and you can buy this in a tin. I'm pretty sure you could buy this in a tin too. I'll have to double check. But I really like the stuff from Four Sigmatic, and lately I've been using this a lot, and it's been very nice. And another one from them that I've been using a ton too is their Lion's Mane, which I will drink in the afternoon. When I start to feel like I maybe need some more coffee, I try drinking this instead. It doesn't work on your body the same way that caffeine does. So it's not like that high and then you crash, or like it makes you more focused. And that's been really helpful because having sleep issues, I've been getting pretty out of it. You guys can kind of see that right now. I think there are times where I'm just like, I just can't focus, and it's really frustrating. So I've been drinking this, and this is definitely helping. So I'm really liking that. So those are my favorites for September. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know what your favorites for the month are. Let me know what I need to check out next, and I'll see you next time.